Hello there, welcome to HouseLux Estate, your one-stop channel for all things finance. Here at HouseLux, we're dedicated to providing insightful advice and strategies to help navigate the world of personal finance. We place a special emphasis on assisting new graduates, helping them to lay the foundations for a prosperous financial future. Today, we're going to dive into some top financial strategies for new graduates. So grab a seat and let's get started. Every great financial journey starts with a budget. It's the financial roadmap guiding you to your goals. Imagine this. You're setting off on a road trip. You've got your bags packed, your playlist ready, and a full tank of gas. But you don't have a map. Without a clear path to your destination, you might end up lost or even worse, out of gas. This is what happens when you navigate your financial journey without a budget. A budget is more than just tracking your income and expenses. It's about understanding where your money goes and making conscious decisions on how to allocate it. It's about setting financial goals and crafting a plan to reach them. So, how do you create an effective budget? It's simpler than you might think. Firstly, know your income. Whether it's from a job, a side hustle, or investments, understanding your total income sets the foundation of your budget. Next, track your expenses. This includes everything from rent, groceries, and utility bills to your morning coffee or your Netflix subscription. A good tip is to categorize your expenses into needs, wants, and savings or investments. Then, subtract your expenses from your income. If you're left with a positive number, great. That's money you can allocate towards your savings or investment goals. If it's negative, don't worry. This is where the magic of budgeting comes in. Look at your wants category. Can you spot any non-essential expenses you could reduce or eliminate? Finally, make it a habit to review and adjust your budget regularly. Life changes, and so should your budget. Whether it's a new job, a raise, or an unexpected expense, your budget should adapt to your current situation. The benefits of budgeting are numerous. It provides a clear picture of your financial health, helps you avoid debt, and allows you to build a savings cushion for emergencies. Most importantly, it empowers you to take control of your money and not the other way around. Remember, a budget isn't restrictive. It's a tool that gives you the freedom to spend wisely and save for your future. The earlier you start saving, the brighter your financial future will be. It may sound like a cliché, but it's a principle that holds true in the world of finance. Imagine this. You're planting a tree. Every dollar you save is a seed. The sooner you plant these seeds, the longer they have to grow and mature. This is the power of compound interest, a key player in your long-term saving strategy. Compound interest works when the interest you earn on your savings begins to earn interest itself. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, growing larger and faster with each roll. Over time, even a small amount saved can grow into a substantial nest egg. Now let's talk about the benefits of starting to save early. Firstly, it instills a sense of financial discipline. By making saving a part of your routine, you're training yourself to live within your means. Secondly, it provides a safety net. Life is unpredictable, and having savings can help you navigate through unforeseen circumstances like job loss or medical emergencies. Lastly, it affords you financial freedom. The more you save, the more control you have over your financial future. But how do you save effectively? Here are a few tips. Start small. You don't need to save half of your paycheck right off the bat. Begin by setting aside a small percentage and gradually increase it as you become more comfortable. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. This way, you're less tempted to spend the money. Finally, save for specific goals. Whether it's a vacation, a new car, or a down payment for a house, having a clear goal can motivate you to save more. Saving might seem challenging at first, but once you start, it becomes a habit that can secure your financial future. So, don't delay. Plant your money tree today and watch it grow. Credit is a powerful tool, but it needs to be understood and used wisely. Just like a sharp knife in the kitchen, credit can be your best friend or your worst nightmare, depending on how you handle it. So, what exactly is credit? In the simplest terms, credit is borrowed money that you can use to buy goods and services when you need them. You get this from a credit provider, like a bank or a credit card company, and you promise to pay back within a certain time frame, usually with interest. The concept of credit is not just about borrowing and spending. It's also about trust and responsibility. When you show that you can handle credit responsibly, you earn a positive credit history. This is reflected in your credit score, a 3-digit number that tells lenders how risky it is to lend you money. A good credit score can open up a world of financial opportunities for you. It can help you get approved for loans with lower interest rates, qualify for higher credit limits, and even influence your chances of getting a job or renting an apartment. So, how do you maintain a good credit score? It boils down to 3 key habits. First, always pay your bills on time. Late payments can have a major negative impact on your credit score. Second, keep your credit utilization low. This means using only a small portion of your available credit. As a rule of thumb, try not to exceed 30% of your credit limit. Finally, don't apply for new credit too often. Each time you apply for credit, it can cause a small temporary dip in your credit score. However, if your credit score is not in the best shape right now, don't despair. It's never too late to start making improvements. Start by getting a copy of your credit report. Understand where you stand and make a plan to improve your credit health. Remember, good credit opens doors to better financial opportunities. It's not just about getting access to money when you need it, but it's also about getting that money on terms that are favorable to you. So use credit wisely, and it will serve you well. Investing is not just for the wealthy, it's a strategy anyone can use to grow their wealth. Now let's dive into the world of investing. Think of investing as the act of planting a seed. Initially, you may not see any results, but with time, the seed sprouts and grows into a beautiful tree, providing shade and fruits. Similarly, when you invest, your money multiplies over time, creating a significant impact on your wealth. Investing is truly a game changer. It allows your money to work for you even when you're sleeping. It's like having a tiny army of dollar bills marching out each day to find more dollar bills to join your ranks. It's a way to secure your financial future and achieve your monetary goals, be it buying a house, starting a business, or even retiring early. Now, you might be wondering, where do I start? Well, there are various investment options available to you. Firstly, there are stocks, which represent ownership in a company. Stocks are known for their potential high returns, but also come with higher risk. Secondly, bonds. These are like loans you give to a company or government with the promise of getting your money back with interest. They are generally safer than stocks but offer lower returns. Next, we have mutual funds, a pool of funds collected from many investors and invested in diversified assets. Mutual funds offer a balance of risk and return, making them a great option for beginners. And then there are exchange-traded funds or ETFs, which are similar to mutual funds but can be bought and sold like a stock on an exchange. Lastly, real estate investment is another popular choice. This involves purchasing properties for rental income or capital appreciation. It can provide a steady income and tax benefits, but also requires maintenance and has higher entry costs. There are many more investment vehicles out there, but these are some of the most common ones that beginners can consider. Investing might seem intimidating, but with the right knowledge and strategy, it's a powerful tool for wealth creation. Remember, every investor started somewhere, so take that first step and let your money grow. So we've covered some key financial strategies today: budgeting, saving early, understanding credit, and investing. Let's do a quick recap. Firstly, we discussed budgeting, the backbone of any financial plan. By setting aside time to manage your money, you can ensure that every dollar is working for you. It's about being proactive and planning ahead, so you're not caught off guard by unexpected expenses. Then we moved on to the importance of saving early. The magic of compound interest works best over long periods of time, so the sooner you start, the better. Remember, it's not about how much you save, but how long you've been saving that really counts. Our third strategy was understanding credit. Getting to grips with how credit works and how to maintain a good credit score can open up a world of opportunities, from securing a mortgage to getting lower interest rates on loans. Finally, we explored investing as a way to grow your wealth. By investing in a diverse portfolio, you're not just saving, you're growing your money. It might seem intimidating at first, but with a bit of research and patience, it can become a vital part of your financial plan. Remember, the journey to financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making small, consistent steps towards your financial goals. And don't forget to subscribe to House Lux Estate for more financial tips and strategies. Thank you for watching.